If you don't recognize this handsome devil, you probably walked into the wrong room. This is Randolph Stone, the founder of Polarity Therapy. And we're going to kind of explore a little bit of the history of polarity, how we got here, and where we're going. So what is polarity therapy? Nearly 40 years after I started studying polarity, I still quake in my boots when anybody asks me that question. Is anybody else with me? It is the hardest thing to explain to anybody. And we can break it down to, it's a body, mind, whole person healthcare system, works with electromagnetic fields and currents flowing in patterns. We've got the Eastern esoteric and the Western esoteric and healing systems coming together. You get it. There's all of these things, but unfortunately, every single one of those points requires explanation. We can't just kind of throw that out without explaining what all of that means. But it all comes down to energy exchange, right? Bottom line is what we're looking at is how does energy move in the system? But even that requires answering the question, well, what do you mean by energy? And there's various kinds of energy, right? There's electromagnetic energy, there's mechanical energy, thermal energy, sonic energy, gravitational energy, kinetic energy. What exactly are we talking about when we talk about energy? For me, the simplest explanation is that energy is movement and the potential for movement. But that asks the next question. What is moving? For me, my explanation of that is what we're talking about is energy is consciousness in motion. That's what we're engaging with as we touch the body, as we engage with the field, this living system of consciousness underlying absolutely everything.